Hey guys, Pete Law Travel Constructors. We're going to do another video today. It is the 21st of February. It's Tuesday. February is almost over, so coming up on March. I'm still waiting on a couple of girls to hopefully drop. Fingers are crossed. Hilda's just chilling in here. She's looking really fat, open. She's either got a poop or she's got eggs coming. Also, Arachne, I'm going to sneak down here real quick and look. She's looking very uncomfortable. She's laying in the front of her tub, laying on her side. I caught her almost all the way on her back last night. So yeah, she's rather uncomfortable. Feel bad for her. And of course, well, we're going to have to start the clock on Artemis. She just shed. Here's Artemis's shed. So we're going to go ahead and start the clock on her. It is the 21st. So, let's see. 21st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. So March 23rd. Right around that time will be time for her to pop out some eggs. March 23rd. 23. Write that down on our tub. Okay. I got the camera set up on 4K today. I'm going to see how it goes. Haven't done a 4K video on this camera in a while, so bear with me on that. So today I wanted to talk about another recessive that we have here. I think it's the last recessive that we have here right now. I'm just thinking, yeah, I think it's pretty much the last recessive. It's probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular, recessives that we have. That's out there in the ball python world. And that, of course, would be the clown gene. We have a couple examples of clown here. Well, no, I take that back. We have a couple examples of clown here, visual. And a few examples of hets. Again, het is mommy and daddy have one half of the gene, and you bring another het into the picture, put them together, and you can produce a visual. Because you need both those parts of the gene to produce a recessive visual. If you have a visual to a normal non-het ball python, it will produce a het clown or a het ghost or a het piebald, because mom or whoever is the visual pass on half that gene to the offspring. So if you have a het-to-het pairing, odds are 1 in 4 eggs will be a visual animal. If you have a visual to het, 2 out of 4 eggs, if the odds are with you, will be visual. Sometimes that could be more, sometimes you will only get 1 out of 4. Just depends on how the odds play out. And if you have a visual to visual, all the babies will be visual for that recessive. So again, that's how the recessives work. Kind of a crazy little thing going on. Like I said, wanted to get into pied when I started this, because pied was my favorite, still my favorite. I do have several favorites. Clown is one of them. Clown is becoming a lot more popular these days. We do have ingredients here to make one of the projects that I wanted to do for a while, and we'll show that off here in a minute. We'll start off with het clowns. I've got a few to choose from. So we'll go ahead and disturb this little one here. Oh, you pooped in your water dish. Alright. Alright, I know I woke you. Alright. This here is a spider. Yellow belly or specter spider. Oops, sorry, sweetie. Also, this is 100% het for clown. This little one's dad, her dad, was a visual clown, yellow belly clown. Mom was a Anchi fire spider super stripe, which means she's yellow belly or specter. She's not a super yellow belly. I know that because she would be an ivory. But she is very cool. She is doing very well. I'd have to look her up on her weight, but I'm pretty sure she's over 300 grams. But she is a het for clown. So she's not producing any visuals. I've seen some things where they say that there are markers for het clown, but I am not entirely sure about all that. I'm leaning a little bit more towards yellow belly on her instead of specter, but not entirely sure on that one either because they are too similar to see them. You have to actually, to know for 100% you can breed it out and see if she's yellow belly or specter. So I will go ahead and pull my water bowl out so I can change it here in a minute. And of course, Shadow. Obligatory barking while we're doing videos. I'll spray down her tub a bit. There. Right. I apologize for that, and we're going to put her away. Alright. Go on. It's okay. I'm going to let go of my hand now. Alright. No, get in your tub. I'm going to end up yelling at him because he won't stop barking now that he started. Alright, another example, oops, sorry, of a het. Here is a yellow belly or specter. Fire, I'm almost pretty sure there's fire in this little one here because of how light and bright she is. Is it a she? Yes, it is. It is a she. I have to look. I still don't remember sometimes. Again, this little one is 100% het for the clown gene. I don't think there's anything else in this little one besides fire, and I don't think there's, the pattern's not crazy enough to be any etchy or anything in this little guy or this little girl, but she is het for clown. So if you take this little girl and a male het, you can produce visuals. That is, she's very sweet. She is also over 300 grams. She's doing real well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put her away. Spray on her tub really fast. I'm surprised Shadow actually stopped barking. So, alright. Put her away. Let me pull the male out here really quick. I think I have one somewhere. Heifer clown. Here we go. Now this little guy, definitely a boy. I've checked several times. This one is a GHI. 100% het clown male. Very cool. He is very sweet. Growing very well. Born in June, July of last year. July 2nd, I believe. Hatched out. GHI het for clown. Now, I do have a visual of this. A visual clown of GHI and clown. I will show her off here shortly. And you'll see the size difference. This little guy's close to 300. I can't remember now. My list is over there closed up. But anyway, this little guy's doing really well. Focus, please. Focus on the sneaky. There you go. I love the way GHI looks. And of course, GHI, if anyone's not familiar with that gene, it stands for gotta have it. So that is true. If someone told you that that's what it stands for and you don't believe them, that is what it is. Gotta have it. Alright. Het clown. GHI het clown. Gotta pump my little spring bottle. Sorry. There. Only having paper towels in with these guys, even though the room's sitting at 60% humidity, I still spray the tubs down every day just to make sure that the humidity stays high enough for these little ones. That's the downside of paper towels I'm finding. I put this little guy back. Alright. Okay, so those are 3 examples of het clown. So now I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3 examples of visual, because I just happen to have 3 visual clowns here. I did have another one, but actually sold that little guy at the last show that we did. Went to a very good home, along with Harley, our visual pie that I was going to keep. She also went to them. They were very interested in her, so she went with them, and very happy about that because she did go to a real good place. So, well, shout out to Noah and Kenzie. I hope they're doing well. I'm sure I'll probably see them at the next show in Valpo. So, visual clown. Just saw GHI. Het for clown. I'll go ahead and start off with the GHI clown visual. Perfect. She just shed too. So she's looking very beautiful. Not that she's not beautiful anyway, but she likes to bury herself in her substrate though. So come here, sweetie. Sorry, I'm spot cleaning. Gotta keep everything clean. Alright, so this little girl's name is Cleo. Cleo is a GHI clown. And here's Cleo. I'm trying to get a good shot of her head because she's got her head kind of tucked in there. She is. That is Cleo. She is a GHI clown. She's a little more copper color and the tan coming through. With the clown, the GHI pattern stayed, but she has that clown head. There's no mistaking that head. Definitely a visual clown. Mom, I'll show her off here momentarily. Mom was actually a GHI 66% het for clown when I bought her. And then she did prove out to be het for clown. So she is 100% now. Which is amazing. So she didn't get back on food right away, so she's not probably going to make it to the rotation this year, which is fine this season, which I'm good with. We'll wait until next season, put a bunch more weight on her, and she'll be even bigger. So when I paired her, she was about 1,550 grams, and then she decided to wait to get back on food until she was well into this season. Well, not well into this season, but only a couple months out from this season. So she didn't put the weight back on, and I'm not going to push her. It happens. So yeah, GHI clown. This little girl name is Cleo. Definitely staying here with us. Awesome. All right, go ahead and put Cleo back. All right, and you go, sweetie. All right, there's one of the visual clowns that we have. Second visual we have is a little male we picked up from Tinley last year. Sorry, I'm listening. I hear the boys. I'm trying to figure if they're playing or if they're getting into it a little bit. Okay, they stopped. I think they're good. Anyway, let me get back to this now. This little guy we picked up from Bob's Balls last year at Tinley. Going to fit into our Batman project, which Batman project, of course, is a leopard spot-nosed clown. First produced at Canova. Justin did it first. Several years back he made the first one. And here's one of the females the female that we picked up with our spot nose. This is leopard het clown female. We already had one leopard het clown female here. Her name is Pandora. This little one's name is Calliope. Our leopard het clown females. She's very cool. She's growing like a weed too. She's very impressive. She eats like a champ. Both of them do, really. So this will be one half of our Batman project. Leopard het clown. We're going to go on to our spot nose clown male. Spot nose is a very beautiful gene on its own. Then you throw it into clown. Makes it even better, makes it pop. Gives it that wacky head. And well, instead of talking about it, I'm going to go ahead and pull him out. Come here. I know, I woke you. Alright. This is Prometheus. Yep. He is a spot-nosed clown. There we are. Look at that head. Love the head stamp on him, the patterns. He's got amazing colors coming through. Got the blushing going down the dorsal there. Spot-nosed clown, leopard, het clown or leopard clown will make Batman. He's just chilling. You're like, dude, you just woke me up. What are you doing? The way Spot-nosed crazes out the pattern a little bit. I like to get some an acid or maybe a stranger and throw it in here into a spot-nosed clown and see what kind of crazy patterns we get from that. I'm going to throw some GHI into this also. We have that here, so of course that'll be easy enough to do. GHI spot-nosed clowns. So yeah, that'll be awesome. When Aphrodite gets back up to weight, which is our GHI het clown female, I'm probably going to pair her with him and see what we can get out of that pairing. He's doing really good though. He's one of the babies that he didn't crush the food right away. When I first started feeding, it took him an extra week to get on it. But ever since then, he's just been killing it. Every week, non-stop. He's very cool, very calm. He does have his days when I wake him up that he's like, dude, you leave me alone. I will bite your hand off. He never does, but he gets the attitude sometimes. It's not bad though. He has never bit me. He's tried a couple times but never got me. Alright, dude. Spot-nosed clown. When Cleo gets to size, GHI clown, I'm probably going to put her to him and get all clown babies. So we'll see what happens with that. Definitely going to put him to Aphrodite. And absolutely when Pandora and Calliope get up to size, he's going to go to both of them also. So he's going to be pretty busy when it comes time. Alright, we're going to show off one more clown. And that's going to be our adult male. And that'll be Discord. Proven breeder. He's given us 3 clutches so far. Yeah. 3 clutches in the last couple of seasons. So definitely proven breeder. Come on. Alright. Here's Discord, our yellow belly clown. He's a... Focus, please. Thank you. Can't tell if that's my glasses or if it's the camera. He is a 3-year-old male. He was picked up from... I can't think of the name of the place now. It's over in Illinois. The Reptile House, I think it is. But yeah, Discord's awesome. He's looking a little skinny. He hasn't eaten in a couple of months because it is season. He is out of the rotation now. He's done, I think, for this year. So he should get back on food here readily. He has eaten, I think, one time in 2 months, but he's only lost, I think, 80 or 90 grams. I'm not worried about that. Proven breeder. He does this every season, and he's perfectly healthy. He'll go off food for a while during breeding time, which a lot of the males do. He'll slam a rat here and there during time, but it won't be a consistent. I think he went right at the beginning. He stopped for a couple weeks, and then he ate, I think, 3 weeks straight, and then he stopped, and he slammed, I think, one rat 4 weeks ago. I'd have to look at my phone. 4 or 5 weeks ago. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. So a lot of times your males will go off food during breeding season. But clown, it's a good recessive to get into. It's very, very abundant right now. So it's not the thousands and thousands of dollars that it used to be, but it's still an amazing gene to work with. it's a good starter recessive, I think, to get into. Piebald also is a good starter recessive to get into. They will kind of hold they'll drop to a certain point, and then they'll hold their value pretty well at that price point. So like a pied will always be $300 to $400, always. These will always be about the same price. You could probably pick up this guy here, just a yellow belly clown hatchling for a couple $100 maybe. But the potential to make with that baby, the things you could do with it are just crazy. So I've been putting him to a non-het or non-visual female Artemis until this year. I'm really excited about Artemis's clutch this year. It won't be any het clowns or anything, but it will be microscales. And we talked about the microscales already. Alright, buddy, get in there. Alright, guys. Those are the clowns. I have a few more heads here. I do. Quite a few, actually. Like 6 or so. But that's the main general idea of clown. Cut my head off. Get back up. So, clown recessive. If you have any questions about the clown and any of the animals you've seen here, hit me up. Send me a message. I'm already way over time. It's like almost 22 minutes, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. As always, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification when set it to all so you know when I put up a new video. I'm trying to get a schedule down. I think we might do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe Saturday I'll schedule a video. And then take a couple days off and then do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Like today I'm going to edit these together and get it posted this evening. If I can get it edited together and posted this evening. So let me know. So that's what I'm shooting for. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays I think will be the schedule from now on. If this doesn't post today, I'll definitely get it up tomorrow. And then we'll start with the Tuesday, Thursday thing scheduling next week and see how that works out. So I'll shoot videos on Mondays and Wednesdays and maybe and Fridays and see how that works out. And then post them the next day. So until next time, guys, go check us out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Go check out our Morph Market page, which a lot of these animals are over on Morph Market. That was kind of hard to say. And then go check out our Patreon if you want to help support the channel. Till next time, guys, I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye.